Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're at in this great, wonderful rock called Earth that's spinning through infinite space. Ain't that something to really think about? Well, my name's Brian. This is my little show. I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit. Well, I got another letter in the mail today saying they're going to cut my SNAP benefits even more. And when I told someone this, all he could think of was blame Biden, your president. He's causing it. Well, no, in fact, it ain't Democrats, it ain't Biden, it ain't progressives, it ain't liberals that are destroying SNAP in the social network. It is conservative, Republican, Trump worshiping retards that are doing this. And they even said that they are going to do it. They've been attacking Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and SNAP for years. Again, look up facts and truth, verify what you're going to say before you say it. Biden has nothing to do with the defunding of SNAP. That is McCarthy and Republican Jim Jordan, Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, the ex-hooker, the child molesters that Republicans voted into places of power. They're the ones that are cutting SNAP. Again, it's a proven fact. If you watch fake Fox News, this is why you are so misinformed and misled because all they do is feed you bullshit. Try fact checking everything before you open your mouth like I do. I spend close to 14 hours a day fact checking everything before I open my mouth. And again, fake Fox News is considered a opinion channel, an entertainment channel. It is not real news. Even their own attorneys continuously stress this point about fake Fox News. But instead of you ones out there who worship fake Fox News and the propaganda crap that they put out, instead of fact checking and looking up the real truth and facts about fake Fox News and who they're in bed with, like Russia, Saudi Arabia, among other countries, look it up. Just like Twitter, once Elon Musk took over Twitter, Saudi Arabia has a giant cut of Twitter that they own. Now, so does Russia. Elon Musk admitted it himself. So, you know, that's why the guy I talked to, I deleted his phone number from my phone and I will not bother with him again unless he needs help. If I can help him, I will. But I won't put up with nonsense, bullshit, lies, disinformation, or misinformation being fed to me. I will block you immediately because I don't want to hear stupidity, ignorance, and nonsense. That's why. If you don't like me because I speak the truth in fact, too bad. You don't have to follow me or watch me. But I refuse to lie for anyone or for any reason. McCarthy, Jim Jordan, Matt Gaetz, even Mitch McConnell said if they could take over the House, they are going after Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, SNAP, all the social networks that help people like me and the guy up the street. They admitted that they're going to go after it and cut it. And why they're going to cut it? They're going to cut everything so they can give more massive tax cuts and corporate welfare to the rich. Again, go back 2 weeks on a Monday and look at the bill that they put forth and passed. Who does it benefit? Not the American people, only the rich and wealthy. That's it. Look it up. You can read it unless they took it down already. So stop blaming Biden. Like he was trying to blame Biden for the gas. That was bullshit. That was Trump policies he put in place along with conservative Republicans for 4 years that caused the gas prices to go up like they did. Again, look it up. It's called basic economics. Now that Biden has brought down gas prices, Republicans are bitching and crying about it now. The deficit has dropped I think it's 1.2 or 1.5 trillion dollars in 2 years under Biden, and now they're bitching and complaining about that. Too much spending. The only ones that spend in government the most are Republican conservatives, mostly for the massive tax cuts and corporate welfare that they give to the rich, that mostly do not pay taxes like they should, and the corporations that barely pay taxes, if any. But then they'll raise our taxes so they can get more money to give to the rich and wealthy. They still believe in the farce of Reaganomics. Well, trickle down economics don't work. It hasn't worked in over 50 years. Well, let's say over 45 years anyway. It's never worked anywhere in the world. Trickle down economics does not work. It is a lie. It's a scam for the rich and powerful. That's it. Again, right now, we are still under the Trump tax code. Well, Trump and Republican conservative tax code, because Republicans refuse to change it. Why? Well, it gives more tax cuts and corporate welfare. Our taxes go up, theirs stay or come down or are eliminated anyway. Again, simple truth, simple fact. I don't beat around the bush. I will not censor myself because of your stupidity, ignorance, or bigotry, or whatever you choose to believe. Yes, it is your right to believe what you want. Yes, you can give an opinion, but the way I see it, if you want to give an opinion, make sure your opinion is based in fact and reality, not far right wing spin bullshit. Sorry about my language. Because I refuse to do it. I will not censor myself for anyone or for any reason. You don't like the truth, don't listen. If I say something that ain't truthful and you can prove it, as I said when I used to broadcast using HAPS TV, I will apologize live on the air. Now, I've been going live for a little over 2 years, and not once have I been debunked yet. Everything I've said has come true and has come to pass. Just like I said, when Republicans took the House back, watch the shit show happen. Watch the billions of dollars they're going to waste on bullshit investigations into Biden and Hunter Biden and the COVID relief. There was no criminal actions there whatsoever. Even Bill Barr said it. But now you find out that Bill Barr turned out to be a low-life piece of shit, hid information, hid other things, and put out fake statements and false statements during the Trump years. The real truth, the real fact always finds a way to eventually come out. And I've said this before. They're willing to go after Hunter Biden over bullshit, and yet the documentation is there about Trump and all his siblings, well, his children, including Ivanka and Jared Kushner, getting billions of dollars from Saudi Arabia, making special deals on WhatsApp. That's truth. That's fact. It's there. They refuse to investigate it. Why? Wonder how many of those have gotten kickbacks. Think about that one. Well, it is so Well, Twilight Zone, it is just you people that worship Trump have hamburger for brains. It's like you cannot see truth and fact, or you refuse to look up truth and fact. You'd rather believe in alternative facts. You remember that's what they put forth, 7 years ago, and you've been believing it ever since. Remember, um, Kellyanne Conway said, "We're not going to give you facts. We're going to give you alternative facts." And if you have a brain and you know how to look in a dictionary, but Google's free, so is Yahoo. Most search engines are free. You can Wikipedia, look up the meaning of alternative fact. It's called a lie, misleading, misinformation, disinformation. That's what alternative facts are. But oh well. But again, I will say, if you're a Trump worshiper and a fake Fox News believer, and you comment on one of my posts, bullshit, untruthful things, if you post anything on my sites, I will remove you and block you from my page and my broadcast, because there's no sense in it, none. I will not put up with bullshit, lies, misinformation, disinformation, and ignorance because a person chooses to be that way. Simple truth, simple fact. I don't beat around the bush. Truth is truth, fact is fact. I believe in science. I believe in quantum physics. I believe in a higher power. Call it what you will, God, Jesus, the force, whatever. I believe it's there. But there's a lot more to it than what the churches have been hiding from us for hundreds of years. Most of Trump worshippers think in God we trust, it's on our money, has been there since the beginning. It wasn't added until I think it was the 50s, 40s or 50s, something like that. And a lot of the nonsense and crap they said it was in the Bible, it was not historically in the Bible. A lot of those things were added again in the 40s and 50s, only here in America. Huh. Again, look it up. Look it up. Why is the book of Enoch not allowed in the Bible? Think about that. If I'm remembering correctly, there's over 60 books of the original Bible that have been taken out of the King James version of the Bible. Why? Why? The Bible is meant for all man. So why would they censor it? Oh well, I had to come on and say something. Why did I have to say something? Because I do get tired of hearing idiots talk crap. Well, they're cutting SNAP because of the war in Ukraine and the money's going there. Well, no, that has nothing to do with it at all. And even McCarthy admitted it. So did Mitch McConnell. That has nothing to do with the SNAP benefits whatsoever. It has nothing to do with Social Security that they're trying to destroy. You know, nothing. They are cutting and defunding programs to get more money for their massive tax cuts and corporate welfare that they are trying to push through. And for over, what is it, for over 45 years, Republican conservatives have been raiding the Social Security fund and never replacing it. Again, simple truth, simple fact. Look it up. Look it up. Oh, well, my name's Brian. This is my little show. Much love, peace, and honor to y'all. Stay safe out there. And just remember, you heard it here. I said it 2 weeks ago, and I'll say it again now. If Republicans are able to get away with what they want, we're in for a lot more pain, suffering, and heartache in this country because of Republican conservatism and their so called ideology that is not based in anything. Again, peace out, everybody. Oh, sorry.